Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. You are amazing. Beautiful day here today. Little windy. That's how I like it. And sunny. But are you finding it difficult, deep divers, to live in the present moment? You can't sit still, always thinking about the past or the future. How to live in the present moment and be present-minded. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, I got a fantastic question that came in. If you've got a question, add me on Instagram right now at Infinite Waters for the best inspiration around. They start by saying this. Hello, Ralph. Hi. I have a question for you and would love to see you do a video on the way that I can start living in the moment and become more present-minded. I love your videos. I watch your YouTube channel as if it were a TV show. That's great. I'm not Jerry Springer, by the way. Your videos have helped me tremendously, and for that I am grateful for you, my friend. Gratitude. Well, I am grateful for you, my friend. What a beautiful deep diver there. Now, deep divers, I know what it's like. Sometimes we are caught up in our mind, overthinking, ruminating, and, well, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let me share with you, wonderful deep divers, what's helped me along my journey live in the moment and be present-minded. First and foremost, shout out to everybody who's been getting the good ass prana shirts. You look fabulous by the way, you do look fabulous. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Stay fresh. So, how I live in the moment and be present-minded is connect with my breath first and foremost. Okay? Yes, I am breathing in that good ass prana, baby, every single day. You see, there's a difference between just breathing or existing or actually feeling alive and connecting with our breath. I'm breathing deep from the base of my spine, taking deep inhalations. What I call the big draw, right? Deep inhalations of that good ass prana, baby. Breathe for 4, then I hold for 4, then I release for 4. That's what pulls me back into the present moment. You have to learn how to lose your mind and come to your senses. What? Slow motion this side. Most of us, we are just existing. Breathing is an automatic process, but connecting to your breath is when you develop awareness or meditation, okay? It's called mindfulness meditation. When you are aware of your breath, you are now in the here and now. In other words, embracing the power of now. When you're just existing and just like shallow breathing, now you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about the future. But once you really start connecting with your breath, just close your eyes right now with me and just breathe. Oh, you just went to Nirvana, right? Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic. Exactly. So connect with your breath, and that's how to live in the moment and be more present-minded. What's also helped me along my journey, live in the moment and be more present-minded and feel as well. I just felt those leaves brush against my face and it felt good, right? Is to learn, is to learn how to see rather than notice, okay? A lot of us, we are not seeing anything. We are just noticing things. We're not really paying attention to what is happening. Ever be in a conversation with someone and stare at someone, but your mind is somewhere else? Okay, so we're not actually present. So what's helped me along my journey is to learn how to make eye contact. Learn how to make direct eye contact with whoever you are talking to. Learn to be observant. Don't just notice something and then lose focus. No, really, as soon as you wake up, say, okay, what am I looking at right now? Okay, some walls. You go outside, what am I looking at right now? A beautiful tree, a squirrel, okay? Learn how to see instead of just notice. Pay attention to detail, and that will pull you into the present moment and help you become more present-minded. You see, what's also helped me along my journey is to learn how to listen rather than hear. A lot of us, we're not listening to anything. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No, neither does the cat down the road, okay? Once you learn how to listen, you will be pulled into the present moment. Deep divers, how many times have you been in a conversation with someone? They tell you their name in the beginning of the conversation and you have forgotten it midway in the conversation. You're like, whoops, I don't even know their name right now. I'm going to style it, right? I'm going to pretend like I do. Then they're like, do you know my name? And then you're like, I don't know it, right? So you have to really learn how to listen. This is what's freed me along my journey. Now, I'm no saint. Sometimes I'm just hearing what people are saying, but it's going in one ear, out the other. When you really learn how to listen to what people are saying, when you really learn how to listen to the music that's being played, now you are being pulled into the present moment because you are more attentive. In other words, you are paying more attention. You are more focused, right? And therefore you are more present-minded. 7-day vegan challenge, how to live in the moment and be present-minded. Shout out to everybody who's doing the 7-day vegan challenge, starting that beautiful plant-based lifestyle. The cat down the road applauds you. A lot of us, we're not really present when we are eating. To live in the moment, be mindful when you are eating. Practice mindfulness eating. Okay, that's when whatever you are eating, you give 100% attention to. If you are eating a bunch of grapes, pay attention to that. Like, start eating one grape at a time and say, oh, I'm getting this beautiful antioxidant, the resveratrols. Okay, you're feeling this juicy, great grape, right? Enter your esophagus, kind of like that, right? So there's a great story of a Zen master and a student. The student asked the Zen master, have you ever tried to become accustomed to the truth, master? And he said, yes. When I'm hungry, I eat. When I'm thirsty, I drink. And the student says, master, that's what everybody does. And the master replied, no, because when you are hungry, you don't just eat. When you are thirsty, you don't just drink. You are thinking of various other things, therefore allowing yourself to become disturbed. What? Slow motion this side. You see, a lot of us, when we are eating something, we're not just eating it, we're thinking about other things. How many times have you been eating and watching my video? Oh my gosh, you're eating and watching my video right now. So which one are you doing? Are you watching my video or are you eating? You see, what's really freed me, deep divers, to live in the moment and become present-minded is when I'm eating, I eat. When I'm walking, I walk. When I'm breathing in that good ass prana, baby, I breathe in that good ass prana, baby. It's one thing at a time. That's how to live in the present moment and be present-minded, one step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't bombard your senses. When you're listening to music, listen to music. When you're touching someone, touch them. When you're getting a whiff of that, get a whiff of that. Smell it, right? When you're tasting something, taste it. 1 sense at a time will help you live in the moment and become more present minded. What's also helped me along my journey, deep divers, is to feel my body's responses. This is what I call total body awareness, okay? And every single day, I'm taking a good 30 minutes just to meditate, which is the art of absorbing yourself into the present moment, which is really the secret to live in the moment and be present minded. Okay, so when you are meditating and developing this total body awareness, what I love to do is come into a place like this, in the heart of nature, baby. Just close my eyes and then start really feeling what my body is doing. Right now, my fingers are feeling very relaxed. My neck is feeling also very relaxed. I'm really moving into my body right now. That's how to live in the moment. Have an inner body experience as opposed to just an outer body experience. Slow motion this side. Right? So that's really how to learn how to live in the moment. Ask yourself, okay, why do I feel tense this time? Why do I feel relaxed this time? The more you move into your body, developing a greater sensitivity is the moment you learn how to live in the moment and be present-minded. A lot of us, we are not even earthing. Earthing is a great way to live in the present moment. So, positive ions cause inflammation in the body. Earth's surface is full of negative ions. So, when you are taking off those shoes, what are those? Planting your feet on Earth's surface, Mother Nature's surface, you are actually healing yourself because your positive ions are coming into contact with Earth's negative ions. Slow motion this side. But more so as you are walking on the grass, on the sand, you are now in the here and now. You are now living in the moment. Okay? So take those socks off, take those shoes off, and get planting your feet to really live in the moment. Let me take my shoes off right now. How to live in the moment and be present-minded. Deep divers. What's freed me along my journey is to sit with my emotions. There is no such thing as a bad emotion. There are only emotions, energy in motion. What makes an emotion positive or negative is your perception of it. So, check this out. A lot of us, we always want to feel positive all the time. Deep divers, is that you? I don't want to feel bad, Ralph. I don't want to feel angry. I don't want to be mad, Ralph. No, allow yourself to feel this way. That's how to live in the moment and be present-minded. Don't be in resistance to your emotions, your energy in motion. Learn how to sit with your emotions. It's not about always being positive all the time. It's about being real. What? Slow motion this side. All of those uncomfortable feelings that you go through sometimes during the day, you have to learn how to sit with them. And the more you sit with them, the more you will live in the present moment. Okay, don't try and brush them under the rug. It's not going to work. How to live in the moment and be present-minded. Deep divers. Gratitude changes everything. You see, what's freed me along my journey is to wake up every single day and say, thank you, universe. That shifts my vibration to a higher frequency. You see, deep divers, when you are grateful for life, you now realize what you have instead of just asking for what you want. A lot of us are like, Ralph, I want this and I want that. When you are grateful, you realize what you already have. Thus, you are peaceful. And when you are peaceful, you are now living in the here and now. You are now living in the moment. You are now becoming more present-minded. Deep divers. It's time to start getting grateful. Say thank you to everything and everyone. I thank this willow tree. I thank you, beautiful deep divers. I thank my mom. I thank the cat down the road. I thank everybody. And myself. Clap for yourself, Ralph. I'm at peace now. I'm now in the here and now. When you are ungrateful, you start thinking about the past. When you are ungrateful, Your mind is overthinking, ruminating because you can't find peace. I'm asking you today to say thank you. Thank you. I'm saying thanks. Thank you, cat down the road. How to live in the moment and be present-minded. Deep divers, what's helped me along my journey? Talking of total body awareness, where you really reconnect with your body. Dr. Sarah Laza has spoken about how our body, 8 weeks of meditation, we are producing more brain cells. Okay? Harvard studies show that too, that the more you meditate, the more you live in the present moment, because once again, meditation reduces anxiety and stress, plus creates neurogenesis, producing more brain cells. So you become more at peace, more in the present with meditation. The best way I've seen along my journey to meditate is to skateboard. I'm always skating, and that's pure meditation. When I'm skating, I'm just focusing on what I'm doing right now. In fact, ask a lot of skaters, are they thinking about the past when they're skating? No, because they are so absorbed in doing that ollie. They don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Same as surfing, same as football, soccer, same as tennis, same as running, walking, whatever it is, swimming, whatever it is. Start practicing a sport to live in the moment. It's time to get out of bed. It's time to start getting physical, to start getting active. And trust me, you are going to be more present-minded. Deep divers. How to live in the moment and be present-minded. What's helped me along my journey, what's freed me, is to be less judgmental. You see, assumptions make bad conclusions. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, how many times have you spoken to someone based off your assumptions? And you think you know them until they actually reveal a deeper side of who they are. And you're like, oh my gosh, I am so wrong. Yes, you are very wrong. You see, to live in the moment, stop judging people so much. You don't know what the hell I've been through, but I know something about you. Okay? So judge less. And trust me, you will live in the moment. Stop thinking that people are like this or people are like that. You see, the universe creates what the mind expects. We see whatever we are looking for. What? Slow motion this side. So free your mind of judgments. Everybody is going through something you know nothing about. And the more you judge less, the more you live in the present moment. And then deep divers, well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. You are amazing. It's time to live in the moment. It's time to be present-minded and just, woo, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. We are out here. Have a magnificent day, deep divers. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch. ralphsmart.com/clothes, the good ass prana shirts. Just remind yourself, all you need to do is just take one really long inhalation, woo, of that good ass prana, baby. And now you're living in the moment.